Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're tackling a frustrating issue in Ark, Survival Evolved, server ini files resetting every time the server launches. This can wipe out custom configurations, ruin your mods, and generally be a pain. We'll explore the common causes and some solutions to get your server running smoothly and persistently. First, let's look at the most frequent culprit: incorrect file paths. Ark servers are picky about where they expect to find their configuration files. Double-check that your GameUserSetting.ini and Game.ini files are located in the correct directory. This is usually ShooterGame /saved config /Linux server / for Linux servers and a similar path for Windows. Make sure the capitalization of the folder names matches exactly. Secondly, file permissions can cause problems. The server needs the proper permissions to read and write to these files. If it can't write, it might revert to default settings on each launch. Ensure the server user has full read and write access to the GameUserSetting.ini and Game.ini files. On Linux, you might use chmod commands to adjust permissions. Thirdly, look out for cloud-based server providers. Some hosting providers have built-in systems that manage ini files. These systems might overwrite your custom settings. Check your provider's documentation to see if they have a control panel or method for managing ini files. You may need to disable automatic configuration or use their provided tools to edit the files correctly. Fourth, ensure that your server is properly shutting down. If the server crashes or is forcefully terminated, it might not save the ini files properly. Try using the proper shutdown command to allow the server to save its configuration before closing. Fifth, mod conflicts could mess things up. Some mods can inadvertently alter or reset ini settings. Try disabling mods one by one to identify if a specific mod is causing the issue. After identifying the mod, check for updates or alternative versions that are more stable. Also, verify that the mods are installed correctly and are compatible with your current server version. Regularly backing up your ini files is always a good practice. This way, if something goes wrong, you can quickly restore your settings. Finally, always validate your ini file syntax. An incorrect or missing semicolon, or other small syntax errors can cause the whole ini file to be ignored. Use online ini validators to make sure the syntax is correct. That's all for today's tips on fixing ini resetting issues in Ark servers. I hope this helped you get your server stable. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more Ark server tips and tricks. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or other suggestions.